like when you tell a story and you totally had to be there for it to be funny, but like you don't know that until like you're halfway through telling it. You're just talking and in your head you're like, this story's bad. And you just keep telling it. That's the worst. You're like, abort story, abort. I always do that, and then what I do is I panic and I'll like embellish it at the end to try to save it. You ever do that to spice up the story? Try to make it interesting really quick. But my only problem is I embellish it way too much so it's not believable at all. I'll be talking to my friends. I'm like, oh, you guys, you should have been there Saturday. Yeah, Steve and I were at the bar. We were so hammered, and this guy came up to us. He was like, hey, do you know where the bathrooms are? And Steve's like, no. Right in the guy's face. And the guy's like, you don't? And Steve's like, no, dude. He's like, I don't know. And it was so funny. And so then Steve fucking stabbed him.
Awesome.
And your friends are like, what? Steve stabbed somebody? And you have to go with it. You're like, yeah, in his face. It was crazy. It was so violent. Oh my God. I've known that guy my whole life. Yeah, he's fucked up, man. Don't drink with Steve anymore. He stabs people. I saw him do it. He's crazy. He's a crazy person.
Birthday gift.
I had a birthday recently. And yes, good night. You got, just kidding. What if that was my closing joke? Is that a thank you. So I got one of my buddies gave me a weird present. One of my friends works for a porn company, and he gave me 20 pornos, which like you think that's like a good gift, but it's a horrible gift because it's way too much porn to get at once. He's like, here you go, bro. I'm like, what's this? He's like, porn. I'm like, how many? He's like, 20. I'm like, you know I have one dick, right? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I didn't leave my house for 2 months. Well, you can't not watch it at once. I was literally just like a caveman just watching.
That one's dumb.
So, what else? I say the word retarded a lot. It's one of my favorite words, retarded. And I don't even know why I went to school. I say like 5 words. I literally just wasted all that time. I literally say like 5 words. I say dude, whatever, fuck, retarded, and gay. Like 10,000 times a day. It's like so lazy. But I always say the word retarded. I never think that it's offensive, but like people get offended by it. Like I had a woman yell at me after one of my shows. It's a true story. This older woman comes up to me, livid. She comes up, she's like, excuse me. I was like, what? She's like, you said that word retarded a lot. While you were on stage tonight, I want you to know that is very offensive to me because my son is retarded. I was like, all right, well, you just called your son retarded. So you're a whore. I mean, am I right? Your shit's weak. Your shit's weak. Shit's weak. No, I didn't say that to her. That would have been the boldest move ever if I did that. But then she goes, and I've heard this before, I don't know if you've heard this, she goes, if you have to say that word, you have to, just say mentally challenged instead. Just say that things are mentally challenged. Just say that instead. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's retarded. Like, that sounds worse. That doesn't sound better. If I'm yeah, I want to stay single for a while. I don't want to have kids right away. People have kids, like, way too fast. I had a